Pokemon Fire Red was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and one of the first video games in general that I ever played. I could make a whole video talking about how I feel about the release of these games. I know there's been a lot of fierce debate online about them, but I'll save that for another video. If I ever even decide to make that video, I don't know. But for now, let's just enjoy our nighttime walk with Pokemon Fire Red. I'm at Pokemon Tower at the moment, and funnily enough, it was by complete coincidence that I decided to go out for a nighttime walk and bring my game with me. It was pretty fitting though, because it was kind of spooky walking out in the dark like this. It was actually so dark that I couldn't even see anything around me. Let me just use my self scope real quick. Yeah, as you can see, there isn't much to see with this footage, but I did have a flashlight with me and the torch light from my phone. And of course the light from my Switch. Fighting my rival here, he has a Kadabra and I have the better, cooler version. This is one of my favorite places to come in the daytime, but at nighttime it has a totally different vibe. It's a little river that goes through the middle of the woods. It was pretty windy, so the water was moving a lot faster, and it was kind of loud. I love the way that the light from the flashlight catches the waves. I think it's really pretty. And it was very relaxing and therapeutic to come here and just listen to the sounds. I wonder what kind of Pokemon live here. I continued to go through Pokemon Tower whilst I chilled by the water. And suddenly...
Whoa, look, I think Wartortle's evolving!
Blastoise! Blast!
Being near the water in real life must have given my Wartortle the strength it needed to evolve into Blastoise. I left this part of the video without music playing, just so you can really listen to the sounds of the water and the nighttime atmosphere. It always astounds me how crystal clear the water looks, despite it being out in the wild. You'd think it would be kind of muddy, but it's not. I reckon if I had took my old rod with me, I could have fished up a Magikarp or two. Here's some footage of me walking. And here's an old little fence that was kind of cool. You can see it was pretty cold, because you can see my breath. The footage for this vlog isn't the best, mostly because I was holding my phone with one hand and my Switch with the other hand. From this vlog going forwards, I have actually got a phone holder that kind of goes around my neck, and it means that I can record stuff hands-free. So every vlog from after this one is gonna be a lot better, hopefully. Things can only get better from here. Hold on a sec, did you guys hit something? I think there might be a Pokemon nearby. Wild Slug appeared. Hold on. Hold on a sec, I gotta catch this. Yes! Slug was caught. After chilling on the bench for a while, we started walking back home. Went past this exercise equipment, which is just here out in the open, in the wild. Like, I did not know this was here. Kinda cool, I guess. If you want to go to the gym without going to the gym. Here's another bench, but we decided not to sit on that one. These trees are kinda cool. I think they're willow trees. I could be wrong though. And we were getting kinda hungry, so we stopped off at the local kebab shop. Of course, still playing Pokemon while I wait for my food. I live in a very rural area and there isn't really much choice when it comes to fast food. So this is pretty much the only burger place that I have in my area. So they get a lot of a lot of my business. After that long walk, without food, I started to feel anemic and weak, just like this channel here, so I finally got home, I got my food. And turns out the ghost was Marowak all along, guys. Holy moly. Here I got my food, I got cheesy chips and chicken nuggets. And I started to eat it as I continued to clear out these rocket grunts from the Pokemon Tower. A delicious meal. And it gets a greasy thumbs up from me. Thanks for watching this vlog, I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna start posting these vlogs as much as I can, and basically as a way to incentivize me going outside more. I'm kind of like a hermit, like self-identified hikikomori, so I don't really leave my house all that much. And I think it would be really good and just really fun for me to go outside more, even if it is just going for a late night walk. Bye bye.